not over.
It's not over. Listen, that's because my wife was the good luck charm.
Yeah, see? Yay!
So I knew they were going to win.
Yep. I heard that. Oh, thank you.
Every single time I feel like there's nothing else to see with Ashanti and Nelly, these two come up with something that leaves me like, oh my god, this man loves this woman fiercely. And one thing about love, it doesn't hide. Like, it will be so glaring, it will be so palpable. Even people who do not see can feel it. People who do not hear will feel it. People who don't even have a sense of touch will see and confirm that this is nothing short of true love. I love what Ashanti and Nelly share. I really can never get tired of saying that. I just wonder why they were apart for such a long time. Sometimes life is so funny. Like, at the end of everything, 13 years apart, they still got back together. They are married with a kid. It's like such a beautiful love story that will be told down to our children and grandchildren. And I am not even kidding. Well, you heard from Nelly. He said Ashanti is his good luck charm. Well, that was at an event where Ashanti sang the American anthem and Nelly was present to show support, and he called her his good luck charm, and he also assured her that he would go nowhere. So for those of you hoping that Ashanti and Nelly will break up, my dear, you are in for a long thing. So here we have Yummy Mom Ashanti ready for her breathtaking performance, the rendition of the American anthem. And according to attendees, she aced it. She did so well. Like, a lot of people had nothing but positive things to say about her. Apologies that the original volume isn't her rendition, but maybe if I get to see her rendition, I will let you guys know.
You did a great job.
Thank you, baby.
You did a great job. That's how we do it. How them Hayes to do it, baby.
You did that, boo. You did that, boo. You better sing. You better sing.
Oh, say, can you see by
What a voice.
the dawn's early light, what so
You can tell they were pretty much impressed.
proudly we hailed at the twilight's light.
Guys, take a look at her ring. That's some good eyes over there.
Gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars
Ashanti and Nelly have allegedly tied the knot secretly.
through the perilous fight.
So I'd like to know your thoughts on spin the block kind of relationship.
All the ramparts we watched were so
So I'd like to know, would you date your ex years after the both of you broke up? Would you do that?
gallantly streaming, and the road
For me, I would say it largely depends on what led to the breakup in the first place.
its red glare, the bombs bursting.
Like, if we broke up as a result of something minute, I think it's something I can consider, considering that years have passed. And maybe, sometimes you break up with someone and then later you're like, why did I do this? It wasn't worth it. Like, you'd start thinking, we should have considered, we should have done better. After all, it wasn't serious. That kind of situation. So this event actually happened sometime in October. So let's get down to the Ashanti's incredible national anthem performance before World Series Game 4. So if you're ready, let's go.
And air gave proof through the night.
Wow, what a vocal powerhouse that Ashanti is.
That our flag was still there.
You have to relapse on these. Take it back down, they taxing the road when I.
New mom Ashanti is already in the gym, ready to snap back, postpartum. She's doing so well so far. She is not the only new mom who has been visiting the gym regularly. Guess who? Cardi. In fact, Cardi got so active. Cardi B, she got so active after she put to bed. She was like in Paris fashion show 2 or 3 days later. And at a point, she fell ill. And I recall people telling her in her comment section that she needs to really slow down because she's putting a lot of pressure on herself. And I remember her tweeting about the fact that she wasn't trying to pressurize anybody, but she was just doing her thing. But for me, it could be a form of coping mechanism. Recall that she and Offset are no longer together. Well, I hope so, because with Cardi, you never can tell. They could make up as well. So, but for now, both parties have gone their separate ways. So I feel like maybe hitting the gym and being really occupied is a form of coping mechanism for her. I just pray she knows when to stop and take it really easy, because the body of a woman is so fragile, like very fragile, especially when a woman just had a baby. Like if she doesn't manage things right, she could really get sick. Cardi got hospitalized at the time. Yeah, she sure did get hospitalized at the time, and a lot of people attributed that to the fact that she never rested after she had her baby. Like it was barely 2 or 3 days later, she was already in Paris doing all of that. So I think women need to, I feel like, fine, when you see people gymming, trying to snap back, it's within their right to want that for themselves. It's their body and all of that. But then we also need to know that our healing processes are not the same. People heal differently. So we need to also understand that at the end of the day, you're a new mom. The fact that a child came through you, it's enough to tell you that even if you never get back your pregnancy body, I think you just need to hold on to the fact that, okay, you have something to show that, oh, this is my baby. This is the label of, she's the reason I'm like this. She's the reason I have, he or she's or he is the reason I have these stretch marks. And I feel like men should be more understanding. Let me even just you guys, lately on Facebook, especially, there are lots of Nigerian men who shame their wives for having stretch marks post childbirth. There are men who troll their wives for having bulgy tummy. There are some who tell them, "Oh, I don't want to see your body. Oh, please cover up," and all of that. But then sometimes I look at it like, if the woman is unable to have a child, oh my God, it would be like, why? And then she goes on to have one. You're complaining of her bodily changes. Do you even know how that makes her feel as a person, even without being told? And then you're trying to, like, knowing that this is her own person, trying to like gaslight her into thinking that she's doing something wrong. My dear, I just need women to be more confident in themselves. Just know that the moment you have a child, your body may never return to its original state, except maybe through rigorous exercises and sometimes surgeries too. So you choose one. But then, if you can't afford any of it, it's also fine. It doesn't mean that you should let loose of yourself. You can still be very sharp. It doesn't just, what I'm just trying to say is that you just need to embrace the new you.